Oh shit! I didn't even mean to click record. It just started counting down at me. Fucking hell. Right. Whoa. Anyway, let's start the car. Thanking you. Turn that fan on. Someone walking past, so you just got to act like I'm not talking to myself. Anyway, so kind of a fuck up with me, you know, uploading these logs and that. They're for me in the future. So it's kind of a good idea to get the day numbers right. But I got them wrong. So, you know, me in the future, if you're watching this, look back at the channel of the last like 5 to 6 videos. There's like a duplication glitch with the days because I cocked up and I can't be bothered to go through them all. So I think I said I was on day 55 or 56, one of the two. Turns out I'm on day 60, so kind of fucked up there, but we're on day 60. Cannot go wrong. So, oh, that was a long burp. Anyway, Sunday the 2nd of August, Sunday, chest and back. Gotta say, this was one of the best sessions I've ever had throughout the whole thing. Right, so I started off with a lat pull down, just because it was, you know, the only machine that was free at the time. It was not a busy gym, it's a Sunday night, but you know, it is that sort of situation where you just got to get on anything you can, really. So started off a lat pull down, first set of 59 kilo, 13 reps till failure. Sorry mate, where's that on the other chest and back days? I don't know. Second set, 11 reps. Fucking hell, we're getting somewhere. Third set was 8 reps. So, you know, as the first exercise for any day, we ain't doing those sorts of reps. I don't know why, but hey ho, nothing's changed. The diet hasn't changed, what I've been eating hasn't changed, that's the same thing. The workouts haven't changed all that much. I don't know what's different. Nope, just clocked it. Probably the supplements. So I'm taking this powder thing, this L-citrulline, I said about it yesterday. Anyway, that's meant to help with pumps and beta alka something or other. I'm gonna say Auschwitz, but that was not a bit funny. Anyway, I'm taking the supplements now. You know, is there a correlation? Is there a correlation? Yeah, probably. I know that it's meant to, you know, increase over time, so it wouldn't be as massive of a difference like 3 days in, but I've been taking it for 3 days. I feel better. Recovery feels better. Sleep feels better. I had like 12 hours of sleep last night. What the hell? What else? My mornings have felt better. That's basically the same thing. Anyway, everything's starting to feel better, which is pretty good. Then, moved on to pec deck, 120 kilo. Dropped off a little bit. We started off with 6 reps, then 5 reps. You know, we do around that sort of range, but you know, for the starting reps, you know, pec deck is something I always do 2nd or 3rd. So, yeah, that rep range isn't all that different to a normal chest and back day, but you know, as the second exercise, I would have expected more reps because it felt really heavy starting off, where usually it starts to feel properly heavy for 120 kilo around that 3rd or 4th rep, but it was instant, so who knows. Anyway, then we moved on to machine row, and those reps have actually gone up a little bit. So we did 60 kilo like normal. First set for that was 9 reps, second set was 7 reps, third set was 6 reps. That third set for 6 reps, pretty normal, but the first and second set for 9 and 7's on the higher end of what I normally do, so that's sick. And then I finished off with vertical bench, that machine. Love that machine to pieces, but it was a piece of shit today because it was crazy heavy. So my reps for that were 60 kilos, 8 reps, 6 reps, then 5 reps. On paper, looks normal. Did it feel normal? Hell no. That shit felt heavy as anything. Anyway, I also felt really dizzy on the second and third set for that. But, you know, we pulled through. So in terms of the workout, fucking good. So can't complain there. I did write down for lat pull downs to increase the weight. So we're going to go from 59 to 66 kilo when, you know, we do our next chest and back and I start with lat pull downs. Because I've a gut feeling the next time we do chest and back, I'll obviously start with chest. Well, a chest exercise and then probably move on to lat pull downs. It's probably going to be less reps. So it's probably going to be where we want it to be for 59 kilo if I do lat pull down second. But, you know, we'll adjust it. Just because for that machine, every like weight increment goes up by like what, 7 kilo, which is massive. So yeah, anyway, in terms of the exercise and the workout, fucking sick, mate. Diet's been good. Tomorrow is Monday, so rest day. So Tuesday we're going to do shoulders and arms, and it's also weigh-in day. So we'll see what we've lost this week. It's going to be good. Sorry, I just saw the fittest girl walk out of the car. I shouldn't. Sorry. Anyway, just lost my train of thought then. Anyway, that's about it. See you on Tuesday. Shoulders and arms. Bye-bye.